Breaking the chains, the dangers of drug abuse and the path to recovery. In a world where instant gratification is often prioritized over long-term well-being, the allure of drugs can be enticing. However, behind the temporary highs lies a dark reality of addiction and destruction. In this article, we'll delve into the dangers of drug abuse, exploring its harmful effects on the body, its potential to derail one's future, the types of drugs commonly abused, and how individuals can seek help to break free from the grips of addiction. Understanding drug addiction. Drug addiction, also known as substance use disorder, is a complex condition characterized by compulsive drug seeking and use despite harmful consequences. It hijacks the brain's reward system, leading to intense cravings and a diminished ability to control impulses. Compulsion is an illness that influences your cerebrum and conduct. At the point when you're dependent on drugs, you can't fight the temptation to utilize them, regardless of how much damage the medications might cause. The previous you seek treatment for chronic drug use, likewise called substance use jumble, the more probable you are to keep away from a portion of the more critical outcomes of the sickness. Illicit drug use isn't about heroin, cocaine, or other unlawful medications. You can get dependent on liquor, nicotine, rest and against uneasiness meds, and other lawful substances. You can likewise get dependent on solution or wrongfully acquired opiate torment prescriptions, or narcotics. This issue is at scourge levels in the US. In 2018, narcotics assumed a part in 66% of all medication glut passings. From the start, you might decide to take a medication since you like the manner in which it causes you to feel. You might figure you have some control over how much and how frequently you use it. In any case, over the long haul, drugs change how your mind works. These actual changes can keep going quite a while. They cause you to let go completely and can prompt harming ways of behaving. Drugs come in many structures, including pills and those you infuse. Drugs come in many structures, including pills and those you infuse. The harmful effects on the body. Drug abuse can wreak havoc on the body, impacting physical and mental health in profound ways. From the immediate effects of intoxication to the long-term damage caused by chronic use, the toll on the body can be devastating. Common consequences include impaired cognitive function and memory loss, damage to vital organs such as the liver, kidneys, and heart, respiratory problems, including lung damage and respiratory failure, increased risk of infectious diseases such as HIV, AIDS and hepatitis, mental health disorders such as depression, anxiety, and psychosis, the devastating impact on one's future. Drug addiction has the potential to shatter dreams, derail ambitions, and rob individuals of their future. It can lead to a downward spiral of dysfunction, resulting in academic failure and dropout, unemployment and financial instability, legal troubles, including arrest and incarceration, broken relationships and isolation from loved ones, homelessness and poverty. Enslavement versus abuse and resilience. Drug misuse is when you utilize legitimate or unlawful substances in manners you shouldn't. You could take more than the customary portion of pills or use another person's solution. You might abuse medications to feel significantly better, ease pressure, or keep away from the real world. In any case, typically, you're ready to make progress with your undesirable propensities or quit utilizing by and large. Enslavement is the point at which you can't stop. Not when it endangers your well-being. Not when it causes monetary, profound, and different issues for you or your friends and family. That desire to get and utilize medications can top off each moment of the day, regardless of whether you need to stop. Enslavement additionally is not quite the same as actual reliance or resistance. In instances of actual reliance, withdrawal side effects happen when you out of nowhere stop a substance. Resilience happens when a portion of a substance turns out to be less powerful over the long run. At the point when you use narcotics for torment for quite a while, for instance, you might foster resilience and, surprisingly, actual reliance. This doesn't mean you're dependent. By and large, when opiates are utilized under legitimate clinical oversight, compulsion occurs in just a little level of individuals. Types of drugs and their effects. There are various types of drugs abused by individuals seeking to escape reality or experience altered states of consciousness. These include stimulants, such as cocaine and methamphetamine, which increase energy and alertness but can also lead to paranoia and aggression. Depressants, including alcohol and benzodiazepines, which slow down brain activity and can cause respiratory depression and overdose. Opioids, such as heroin and prescription painkillers, which are highly addictive and can lead to dependence, overdose, and death. Hallucinogens, like LSD and psilocybin mushrooms, which alter perception and can cause hallucinations and disorientation. Cannabis, including marijuana and hashish, which can impair cognitive function and memory and lead to dependence. Impact on your mind. Your mind is wired to make you need to rehash encounters that encourage you. So you're persuaded to rehash them and once more. The medications that might be habit-forming objective your mind's reward framework. They flood your cerebrum with a substance called dopamine. This triggers a sensation of serious joy. You continue to take the medication to pursue that high. Over the long run, your cerebrum becomes acclimated to the additional dopamine. So you could have to take a greater amount of the medication to get a similar nice sentiment. Furthermore, different things you delighted in, similar to food and spending time with family, may give you less joy. At the point when you use drugs for quite a while, it can cause changes in other mind synthetic frameworks and circuits too. They can hurt your judgment, decision-making, memory, ability to learn. Who's probably going to become dependent? Every individual's body and cerebrum are unique. Individuals likewise respond diversely to drugs. Some adoration the believing whenever they first attempt it and need more. Others disdain it and at no point ever attempt in the future. Not every person who utilizes drugs becomes dependent. In any case, it can happen to anybody and at whatever stage in life. A few things might raise your possibilities of compulsion, including family ancestry. Your qualities are answerable for about portion of your chances. On the off chance that your folks or kin disapprove of liquor or medications, you're more probable too. All sexual orientations are similarly prone to become dependent. Early medication use. Youngsters' minds are as yet developing, and medication use can change that. So consuming medications at an early age might make you bound to get dependent when you progress in years. Mental problems. In the event that you're discouraged, experience difficulty focusing, or stress continually, you have a higher opportunity of compulsion. You might go to drugs as a method for attempting to feel improved. A past filled with injury in your life likewise makes you bound to have fixation. Disturbed connections. In the event that you grew up with family inconveniences and aren't near your folks or kin, it might raise your possibilities of dependence. Instructions to forestall dependence on recommended pain relievers. The vast majority who take their aggravation medication as coordinated by their PCP don't become dependent, regardless of whether they take the medication for quite a while. Fears about fixation shouldn't keep you from utilizing opiates to ease your aggravation. However, utilizing caution is shrewd. Be that as it may, assuming you've abused medications or liquor previously or have relatives who have, you might be at a higher gamble. To keep away from torment medication dependence. Take the medication precisely as your PCP recommends. Educate your primary care physician regarding any private or family background of medication abuse or compulsion. This will assist them with endorsing the prescriptions that will turn out best for you. Keep in mind, it's normal for individuals to foster a resilience to torment medicine and to require higher portions to get a similar degree of relief from discomfort. This is ordinary and is certainly not an indication of dependence. With enslavement, you might have to utilize higher dosages, yet it's not really for relief from discomfort. In any case, converse with your PCP assuming that this impact ends up being disturbing. Seeking help for drug addiction. Assuming your medication use is crazy or creating issues, converse with your primary care physician. Getting better from chronic drug use can take time. There's no fix, yet treatment can assist you with halting utilizing medications and remain sans drug. Your treatment might incorporate advising, medication, or both. Converse with your PCP to sort out the best arrangement for you. Breaking free from the cycle of addiction is challenging but not impossible. There are numerous resources and treatment options available to help individuals reclaim their lives and overcome substance abuse. These include detoxification. Under medical supervision, individuals can safely rid their bodies of drugs and manage withdrawal symptoms. Rehabilitation programs. Inpatient or outpatient treatment programs offer therapy, counseling, and support to address the underlying causes of addiction and develop coping skills for recovery. Support groups. Organizations like Narcotics Anonymous and Alcoholics Anonymous provide peer support and encouragement from others in recovery. Counseling and therapy. Individual or group therapy sessions can help individuals explore underlying issues contributing to addiction and develop strategies for relapse prevention. Medication-assisted treatment. Some medications can help reduce cravings and withdrawal symptoms, making it easier to maintain sobriety. Drug addiction is a destructive force that can ravage lives and tear apart families. However, with determination, support, and access to resources, individuals can break free from the chains of addiction and reclaim their futures. By understanding the dangers of drug abuse, seeking help when needed, and committing to a life of sobriety, individuals can embark on a journey of healing and renewal. Remember, recovery is possible, and every step towards sobriety is a step towards a brighter tomorrow. If you found the insights shared in this piece informative and engaging, don't miss out on another video. Delve deeper into the world of drug addiction, its profound impacts, and the road to recovery. Be sure to hit the subscribe button to stay tuned for more compelling content, give us a thumbs up if you found the video valuable, and remember to share it with your friends and family. Together, let's spread awareness, spark change, and offer hope to those battling addiction. Thank you for your support, and let's continue this journey towards healing and renewal, one video at a time.